to grow your savings over the long haul, you need to have a plan. Mutual funds and portfolio management are investment instruments that can help you reach your financial goal. But which is better for wealth creation and less risk? Here to share more is Peter Sashecki from Everything Financial. Good morning. Good to see you. A lot of people want to know the best route to take so they can, everyone wants more money. I guess that's the bottom line here. So for those who are wondering, what is the difference between portfolio management or mutual funds?
Great question. Portfolio managements are actually a fiduciary, which means they have to do what's in your best interest. But more importantly than that, they have to disclose all the fees. So with portfolio management, you have no embedded fees. You have no hidden fees. Everything's disclosed. And it's also what's called active management. They're discretionary. They can make changes within your risk level, because you talked about risk, where mutual funds have, and we talk about it all the time, lots of embedded fees, lots of hidden fees, and they're there to answer to shareholders at the banks and the mutual fund companies. They are not a fiduciary. They are not there necessarily for the client's best interest.
Is there ever a scenario where one would want to choose mutual funds over portfolio management services?
It used to be that way because you couldn't get into the portfolio management world without having a certain amount of money. That's not the case anymore.
Anyone with any level of income can have that?
Any level. You could start with your first $50 of investing and be dealing with a portfolio management company. There's no longer the shroud of you must have $500,000 or $1 million or $250, whatever the number is. That doesn't exist. You have portfolio management companies out there acting as a fiduciary, doing active management from dollar one. There is no longer the cop-out excuse that I don't have enough money. Take all those savings and fees and put them in your pocket. There's also more tax deductions with portfolio management.
Aha, well, there you go. So what are some of the questions that people should be asking if they're thinking about ditching mutual funds for portfolio management?
A simple kind of cynical question to your financial person when you're talking about them. Are you going to put me in mutual funds or with independent portfolio management? And if they say mutual funds, simply look at them and say, why? Why do you not have my best interest first? And just ask them. I know it's harsh, but it's your money. You want more money in your pocket. The best way to put more money in your pocket is not by chasing some magic rate of return. It starts by paying less fees right off the bat. Save yourself 2% or so right off the top.
So you talked a little bit about fiduciaries, a true fiduciary. So how do you ensure that your portfolio manager is a true fiduciary?
Because some portfolio managers are fiduciaries, but they're really acting as mutual fund companies. There's a great question you can simply ask. Ask the person, the representative from that portfolio management company, who owns my business? So say to them, if I'm not happy with you, the person as an individual, because sometimes personalities just clash, and that's nothing wrong with that. Just say, is there someone else I can go to at your company? And there's only a couple of them out there where they're really not a true fiduciary, where they'll say, no, sorry, I'm your person, I own your business, or I own your book of business, or whatever the case may be. Then look for a different portfolio management company, because there's a lot of them out there, Carrie, and almost all of them are true fiduciaries, almost all.
And just quickly before I let you go here, can investors have both allocate some of their money to portfolio management and mutual funds?
Sure, you can put your money, it's your money. You can put it wherever you want. But once you get into the world of portfolio management, you see that active independent management of your account, you will want to ditch the mutual funds pretty quick.
Good information this morning. Peter Sashecki with Everything Financial. Thanks, Peter.
Thanks, Carrie.